Hi everyone, and welcome to the first official vocal lesson on this platform. My name is Yulani, for those of you who don't know me, and I am part of our Willows congregation and also part of the citywide music leadership team. We are very excited to go online with our lessons and our skill development. And maybe just a disclaimer, I am not a professional vocal coach. I have not studied it. I have no degree in the voice. I am just here to share everything that I've learned through people investing in me and me also going to people and paying them money. So please don't go and say my vocal coach Yulani said this is how it is. I'm just here to help as far and as much as I can with the knowledge and experience that I have accumulated over the years. For now, the things that we will be doing here will definitely help you to improve in your singing, to increase your range, and to sing more comfortably. So I will be reading off my notes, and I'm not, as you can see, I don't have my piano with me because I am going to use an app on my phone so that you know you can also do it. So if you can't play an instrument or if you don't have a piano, there's a lot of apps that you can download on your phone, and you just press the scale chromatically to do vocal warm-ups or vocal training, but you will also see your ear will be trained to be able to sing semitones or just go up chromatically on your own eventually. In the beginning you might need to help yourself on your app, but eventually you will vocally be able to lead yourself chromatically in warm-ups or anything like that. So this video is basically the introduction video, but also probably the most important one that you will be using every day, every time that you need to warm up or before you sing or before you do anything. We are going to discuss the warm-up exercises. It is extremely important. There is never a day where warming up your voice is not necessary. You have to do always, no matter how late or early, especially early. So I'm first just going to talk about, well, we're going to do 4 types of warm-ups that we are going to do. But first of all, warm-ups are not just to warm up your voice. Through these exercises, eventually you are going to be able to have a consistent, evenly produced vocal sound. Warming up and these exercises will help with that. Secondly, it's going to help erase the break or the bridge. Sometimes when you go up, you can hear, oh, you're switching over to your head voice, or there I just switched to falsetto. So eventually we'll want to erase and make those breaks even that you don't hear it anymore. So that will also create your mixed voice. Also, it will extend your vocal range. So it's going to make you be able to sing lower and higher, and then eliminate tension in your vocal cords. So that's what these warm-up exercises will help us with. Okay, so first up is humming. So humming will never get old. Humming is probably one of the easiest things that we naturally would do when you think of walking around on the street, or when you were a child, or washing dishes. You're not focusing a lot about what am I doing? Am I doing it correctly? So it's a very natural exercise to do. Also, when we do the humming exercise, we won't, and when you do it, you shouldn't go too high with it. It should never feel like, oh, I'm straining now to hum. It's also not singing. So when you are humming, don't go, that's very pretty. It's too pretty. So you just have to very naturally hum. Okay, so I'm not switching over to a falsetto or to a head voice. I'm just comfortably humming. This will help obviously to warm up your voice. It's very good, especially in the mornings while you're driving to church or whatever, to sit and just hum first. Just hum, just wake up your voice. So it will warm up the voice, and it will also help to decrease tension in your voice. When you do humming correctly, you're going to feel vibration. You have to feel vibration. Otherwise, you are tensing your face too much. So the more relaxed, very relaxed, you put your tongue at the bottom back of your teeth, very relaxed. Don't clench your lips. Make them touch slightly. So you are going to feel vibration if you do it correctly. You're going to feel it in your lips. You're going to feel it in your nose. You're going to feel it in your cheeks, all your nasal cavities. Al die gate. You are going to feel it there, the roof of your mouth. So everything you're going to constantly want to scratch. With many of these warm-up exercises, what I do when it starts tingling is I just press my finger on my nose just to stop the most of the vibration to distract me or anything. So we just start with a 5-tone scale. Later on in the videos, we'll introduce maybe an octave scale, but for now, we are going to do 5-tone scales. You take your app, your phone app. I will also just put an image in the video, and you are literally going to press to cue yourself. A 5-tone scale is literally do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. So if we sing do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, do. Okay, you don't have to play the scale. You're going to sing it. Most of us grew up with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So we know how a 5-tone scale should sound like. So I'm just going to do one of them. And then you are going to carry on and doing it not too high. Maybe try 5 times, 5 levels or 5 tones. And then you go to the next exercise. So if I press C, okay, so you should have felt it vibrating here, there. For the ladies, you can maybe start a little bit lower just to get that voice awake, especially if it's in the morning. So I would maybe start on a G. So try not to make it pretty. For example, if I go don't change your voice because you're going a bit higher. Just still carry on with that same type of tone, that same vibration, with a lot of ease. You're not supposed to feel any tension with this exercise. If you do, then don't go so high. Then you should know, okay, maybe I'm a bit too high. So that's humming on a 5-tone scale. Okay, the second warm-up exercise is probably one of my favorite. And in my own life, I have seen the most improvement just by doing lip rolls. It's also the exercise that most people struggle with, either because they've never really done it, or it's just, it's a new thing for them. But if you can remember being young, playing with your cars, or as Brett Manning would put it, when you're cold, you know, I don't think we do that. We go but that's maybe for the next exercise. So lip rolls is literally letting your lips go. Okay. Most people also, when they do this, they laugh because it feels funny and stupid, and then they also can't do it. So try not, maybe laugh at yourself the first time you do it, but after that, it's quite normal. If you struggle to do this exercise, you can press your fingers into the sides, not also too hard, into the sides of your cheek. Your lips should be very relaxed, but also not too relaxed, because if it's too relaxed, it can go. So there should be a good balance between relax, but also that little bit of tension. Also think of maybe pouting. So I'm almost already pouting, and then I just press the air through. So if you're new to this, you can try putting your fingers there. Obviously, when the tension is too much, it's also not going to work. It won't work. So find that balance. Use your fingers if it's the beginning. This is something, if you struggle with, that you can just, while you are driving, just try to get your lips and the muscles in your lips used to that type of sound, what's happening. So you could just drive in the car and try and just get it right if you're struggling with it now. For the beginning also, you can just try and do stick your tongue out, because that will also just get your lips used to the feeling. Okay, it's difficult to sing with your tongue out like that, so it's just an activation type of thing that you can maybe try. Okay, so lip rolls. It's basically what lip rolls did and does is it basically replaced hundreds of technical exercises with the voice. The reason for me why it works so well is I can get up to my whistle register, notes that I would normally never be able to sing if I tried to just produce it through a sound. But the great thing about it is that I don't feel tension or strain on my voice. Sometimes I do, but then I know I should stop. In the beginning, when I did this, I would feel tension and I wouldn't be in my whistle register yet. So I would just stop there. I won't push to go all the way up because I knew it could. I just did it gradually. So when you start feeling pain or hurt, stop and go back. Reverse, go all the way down again. The more you're going to do it, the more you're going to go up and up and up without tension or strain to your voice. You'll be able to go to your whistle register, singing notes that you will, or hitting notes that you will never be able to sing with an ah or a ooh or whatever. Okay, so amazing, releases tension. It takes the pressure off the voice rather than placing on it. It also gives a double resistance against strain, okay, of the high notes. There's a double resistance, so it's really a great exercise. If you don't get the lip rolls right, I want to encourage you and urge you to press through until you get this right, because this is going to change the way you sing. It's going to make you evenly go through those breaks that I was talking about. You're going to be able to go evenly through it, and this exercise will also extend your vocal range. So definitely, if you don't get it right, don't give up. You will be able to do lip rolls. Just carry on practicing, keep on going. Okay, and this exercise also is great to find your mixed voice, because you're eliminating that break. It means you're going to be singing more and more with your mixed voice, that mixed sound. So you're going to hear your head voice, you're going to hear your chest voice, but you're also going to find your mixed voice while doing this exercise. And again, we're just going to do a 5-tone scale for the beginning. You can do it as slow as you need. Eventually, we'll also go faster, faster, faster with all these exercises. Don't rush and go too fast, too quick, okay? At least take a week to get every single exercise onder die knie, and then only maybe make it a little bit faster, or then we can apply an octave scale or a different scale, but we'll get to that in the other exercises. Okay, so again, just that do, re, mi, fa, so, 5-tone scale, and you can start very low and you can go very high, but never ever sing if it is not comfortably and freely, as Brett Manning would say. No strain. If you feel strain or hurt, then stop and go back. Okay, so I'm just going to start on C again. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit just to give you that idea of how high you can go. Skipping. Okay, so you're going to be able to go quite high. You'll also be able to go low. And this, like I said, will eventually increase your vocal range as well. Okay, the next exercise is a tongue trill. Okay, so we did lip roll. Now we're going to do a tongue trill. Okay, for us South Africans, it will be quite easy because we kind of have, if you're Afrikaans, rooi ribok ram, we're used to doing the r sound. It's not a r, soft r, it's a dr. So think of the D, placing the D there when you do this. This will help you also to keep your vocal cords connected. When our vocal cords are connected, that's what we want almost continuously. We don't want to separate them. We don't want them to vibrate all over the show. We want to keep them together and connected. Okay, so this is another exercise that will help with that. So again, we're going to do tongue trill on a 5-tone scale. So your tongue obviously is at the bottom, after the top of your top teeth, back of your top teeth. Try to make the sound go smooth and not go, you know, almost like you're trying to start a car. Try and make it smooth. Okay, and then go up with your scale, go down with your scale as well. With this exercise, obviously you will naturally see that your mouth is going to be open, almost like a smile. Okay, it's not wrong if you do it. You might feel that it's more comfortable as long as you just have that sound and the drr sound. You'll be able to go and still keep your vocal cords together. Our last exercise, that is for warm-ups, but for so much more, we're kind of moving into something that will help you, that's also just a technical exercise. And this is also one that makes a lot of people uncomfortable if you have to do it in front of people. If you're alone, it's okay because no one hears the weird sound that you are making. And it's called the neigh. Okay, we're going to do a neigh on an octave scale, but we'll get to the pattern of that. So this neigh sound is not like neigh, 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 neigh. It's an ugly neigh sound. If you think of a baby, it's a whiny sound. Neigh, 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 neigh. So it's really whiny. I want you almost to over exaggerate for now. Later we will take the exaggeration a little bit down, but for the beginning I want you really to exaggerate that whiny sound. When you think of babies crying, that whining, there's no tension. It's not difficult for them. It's a natural thing that they are doing. You don't see them doing this when they go very high or do this or anything. They are just crying, and they can reach those high notes while whining and crying like that. So great exercise again to keep your vocal cords together. That's very important. Also through the bridges. Okay, eventually you're going to hear your bridges. You're going to hear when your voice switches to head voice or vice versa, or to falsetto. But the more you're going to do it, the better you are going to become in erasing those breaks. So again, to erase our breaks, that's the end goal, erasing those breaks, we have to thin out our chest voice. Okay, so we're thinning it out. That's why we're making it like the sound, thinning it out so that it can meet up with our head voice. Okay, and that's also what we call a mixed voice. So when we thin it out, it's going to become a mixed voice the more we do it. And then once again, it keeps our vocal cords together to keep us from going into our falsetto when we don't really want to go in our falsetto. It is an octave scale, so maybe what you can do from one C to the next. So try to see the pattern in the notes and try to go to and jump an octave, okay, to get your lowest note and your highest note. So this exercise goes like this. Neigh, 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 neigh. Sorry, I started it way too pretty. Neigh. Okay, so I'm going to do it slow again so you can hear the pattern that we're going. Neigh, 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 neigh. Not pretty at all. Okay. Neigh, 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 neigh. Neigh, 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 neigh. Neigh, 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 neigh. Neigh, 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 neigh. Could you hear in this first 2 or 3 notes where I switch over? Okay, that's called the break. Eventually we want that to go away. Okay, so I'm just going to do that one again and see if you can hear that. Neigh, 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 neigh. Neigh, 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 neigh. There my break is literally the note after the one I start with. And do you see also the volume that I am able to sing those top notes with? This sound that we are making, that also takes off a little bit of the pressure. It helps us to sing that with a lot more volume, I guess. Eventually, we're going to stop sounding so whiny. We're going to bring it down all the more as we do these exercises. Okay, so those are your 4 exercises that you have to warm up, but that you can use in your warm up. And it's humming and lip rolls, tongue trills, and then the neigh. Neigh, 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 neigh. Okay, that's still too pretty. A very whiny sound. That's your first exercise. I want you to keep on doing this every day. Do it in your car. Have your little piano app with you. And in 2 weeks' time, we are just going to build on these exercises.